It's the first time I've been on here in over a month. It's just crazy. Last year I probably fished 30 times here last summer, and this year I've fished probably like 2 or 3 times. So that behind me. Oh, and I apologize. I just got my video from July 6th up, so I have 3 or 4 New England videos, and this is going to go up. I have been super jammed with work. Again, you've seen the video of me explaining really what's going on, but get that out of the way. Michael, I think I'm going to go again tomorrow. He's going to come with me. He couldn't today. I'm going to just fish the weed edges like I used to do. I'm not going to do any slams. I just want to focus on catching some fish. So I'm going to get out here and hopefully bang it up and have a pretty good day out here. I guess it was late July. It's mid-August now. But this is where I caught about that 5-pounder. So I'm sitting about 16 foot. It's a really steep drop here. This side's a little bit more flat. See, that side's a very steep drop, but this has stays pretty shallow, then it just plummets. So I'm just gonna try this area. Just fishing the Yum sharpshooter, like I always do, since it's very productive here. Well, not today at least. There's a little largemouth right there. Oh, I just got bit. Oh, that's a good sign. But I also saw a largemouth that big. Oh, he's right there. What? He's trying to eat my leader connection. He was trying to eat this. He just did. Wow, these fish are bright, huh? There he is. I got him. It's huge. It feels huge. Yes. Oh, it's a bluegill. Yeah, look at that toad. Wow, that is what I came out here for right here. 40 feet of water, matter of fact. And 40 feet of water for toad bluegills. That's my main goal. Forget 7-10 pound bass. This is what is at right now. That's a trophy. I've caught bigger out here. Actually, last summer I've caught a lot bigger, but at least it's a fish. That is some good sized bluegill. If I was eating them, oh, he's stuck on my line. Go away. There we go. If I was eating them, I would have killed him, but let's see, I'm not. So I'm just gonna let him go free. It was a bluegill bite though, machine gun tap as I call it. There's a fish. That's a bass bite right there. I'm gonna let him eat it. There we go. That's a largemouth there. He's gonna jump. It's like, nah. He's just plow him in. Look at that. Boat flip. Oh, there goes the sharpshooter. Whoa, I just stabbed right through his lip. Sorry, bud. Yeah, not the biggest fish, but I'm getting on him on this point right here. So, that is always good. So, I just pierced your bottom lip with my thumb. So, I do apologize for that. Let me see if I can grab this nice sharpshooter that he decided to throw away. Good thing about the sharpshooters is, and why I love them as a drop shot worm, is they float. I love a floating drop shot worm. Robo worms are nice, but sharpshooters, the design on them is nice. They're very compact, and it allows you, as a sort of multi-species angler, they allow you to catch bluegills and crappies and smaller bass. Which, if I'm just out here fun fishing, that's all I like to. I like to catch anything when I'm not fun fishing. But I'm just sitting on this point. I'm going into about 20 feet on the point. The wind's gonna be blowing me right. I'm setting up a little bit ahead of the point. So the wind's gonna blow me right down and into about the 40-foot mark off the point. So that's it seemed to put together a solid pattern. So let's see if I can catch that 10-pounder down. How insane the weeds get here. I'm in 18 foot of water. Weeds are about 8 feet high. It's only about 10 foot of depth here, so I should be attracting fish, but you're not going to want to fish right on top of a giant weed mat, of course. So I'm casting out about 10 feet because it's probably going to hold fish. And then when I get over the weed edge, or wall of weed, I'm going to cast back up forward and try to pick one off, moving backwards. But it seems to be a good strategy for this summer months, warm water. And I'm going to stay here till it gets dark, so I definitely want to fish this point and that flat all the way down, then by the boat ramp. That's also very good, because these big bass are going to come in shallow at night to feed. So I guess I'm just going to, okay, the weed's gone now, so I'm going to pop right back out on it, and I'm just going to crank this up real quick and flip this sharpshooter right on top of it. I'm going to hopefully have it land right on the edge of it. Then I'm gonna pop it off and maybe get stuck. And if it gets stuck and you pop it out, that might trigger a reaction bite. So let's see if I can pick one off this ledge. There we go. Shallow too. Stuck them on that curl tail. Fishing right on this point. There we go. Not a bad one. Keeper. Nice. It's just in that curl tail in shallow. I'm only in 5 feet. So there I'm just popping it in and out of the grass and just getting reaction bites. Awesome way to catch fish. Video I caught a couple fish like this. And just in shallower on this Lucky Strike worm. I actually bought this Lucky Strike worm this winter in Florida for the Waxahachie River that I didn't really get to use. Nice Texas rig job, dude. I didn't get to use because I was too focused on catching fish on Senkos. But here, it's very good. This hook sucks too, so hopefully I don't hook a 10-pounder on it because I don't know if it'll stay. But I'm just casting it out, trying to cast it out, and just popping it and letting it sink down to the grass. Just popping it up and down. That one hit a couple times. I'm gonna fish off the back like a cool kid. Like I can see the bottom here, so not very deep at all whatsoever. And just lifting it up and down. Fish it on that Shakespeare rod that I bought from Miguel, and popping it in and out of the grass, and just getting these. I like in this clear water, Morning Dawn. Morning Dawn's a great clear water color and a great not so clear water color, but just popping up and down in and out of the grass, and see him in the. Well, caught me one, and it's caught me a few here before. So great summer tactic. Like I'm not sticking this camera in the water because I'm gonna have it all wet on my chest. But it's very, very shallow. I'm on a slight edge right here, and just popping them, jacking them. It's so fun setting a hook on a fish like that. So you guys seen like when the bass is hooked, how they jump out of the water and do that, and then they fall. I just saw that. That was bizarre, because I thought that he is not following the rules of the book. He's supposed to be down deep and on weed edges. He's not supposed to be out there doing acrobatics, so that was very odd. Does that mean I should be throwing top water? I don't know. So, that was just very odd. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I saw a little ripple, and I looked up, and a bass came up and flopped, and I'm back down. Very, very odd. But there is some good wood here, so I might flip it with something. I'm just dragging the trout mannequin right now when I'm talking, see if I could put together a little panfish action for you, but apparently not. But that was very odd. Is that a fish? Oh, wow. Lucky me. Look at that nice fish. Great. They seem to be digging this Morning Dawn, though. So, it's a lot more fun than fishing a drop shot, in my opinion. Is that an eagle? Is that a bald eagle? Nope, that's a buzzard. But it's a lot more fun than just sitting here twitching a drop shot stick. You're actually like dragging the bait around and jacking some fish, which I feel a little bit worse for the fish if I penetrate their mouths that much, but I don't care. It's still fun. Is that a bald eagle or not? Osprey or it's a buzzard? Okay, let's get back to the fish. There's one on the worm again, boy. Oh, stay down, stay down. Stay down. Oh, he's jumping like nuts. This is definitely a big fish pattern. I'm back here and back up 10 Mile. Sitting, it's about 15 foot all the way around, so I decided to go ahead and use the... That's a nice fish, dude. Oh, he's bleeding too. I decided to pull out the worm and just drag that because gut hook. Whoa. I let him eat it too long. Wasn't sure if it was the bottom or not, so I let him eat it for a little bit, but he's going to bleed all over this boat. Go ahead and just rip the worm out. Rather get this Oh, he's bleeding all over the place. Stay easy, buddy. Okay, I cut the hook off and pulled it through. And I don't know if Coke is one of them, but since I got a little bit, apparently if you dump a little bit of Coke down him, stop the bleeding, and he should swim off fine. He jumped. He's not doing too good. What's the regulations on largemouth bass? Does anyone? Do I know? Because if he's legal, I'll just go ahead and take him home and eat him. Why not try him? Because I saw him sit out here and suffer. So I don't know. I'm gonna let him be for a little bit, and then if he's not doing good, I might just keep him, try to eat him. Okay, I just typed in Maryland fishing regulations, and then I heard a splash, and I don't see the fish anymore. So I think I'll be just fine. I'm definitely gonna host a boat down, or at least soak the cockpit tonight, because that fish was bloody, but that worked. If you catch a fish and you gut hook it, push the hook through, cut it, pull it through, then I don't know. I know Mountain Dew works. Coke's acidic, I know that, so dump a little bit of Coke on them, and maybe that'll work. But I'm gonna use these scissors, my nice scissors. Where are they? They're right here. Just to cut this water bottle and make a little fresh water raw water wash down for this blood. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse stuff down, and because fish blood is a pain to get out of your boat. So just rinse this down and try to stick another one right here. Well, here's what's blowing up on the surface. That's about it. I'm gonna throw some top water at him, but this on this little fishing care package Seneca. I have a little bone to pick with fishing care package, but I'll make a video on that. But there's just these little guys, little bass, just blowing up everywhere. And one thing I like about these BOGO or fishing care package Seneca's is they're very you don't want them in some situations, but they're very non-buoyant. They sink like a rock, which can be good and bad. Depends on your situation. With these fish, I like it. Gets it down to where they are in very little time. And if you're like bed fishing or something, that might be nice. But if you're fishing in shallow water, not the best. But they're blowing up all around me. I'm gonna drop shot and toss this Senko. Get this little evening bite started. Calling it. Getting pretty dark. Had a decent day actually. Did a lot better than I thought I would. Probably come back out here tomorrow with Michael. I don't know. He's very undecided about things. Yeah. Hopefully you're not gonna see this video for. I hope you're not gonna. Worst case scenario, you're gonna see this video. I'm going to be back in school. It's August 7th, 8th, 19th. Getting close. I go back to school the 5th. So thank you so much for watching. Keep growing. I'm like almost at 350. Keep working my way up to 1K, and I'll see you in my next video.